howdy. So, way back at it again. Um, so we're still working on this arrangement of All I Do by Eric Lewis. I'm going to do some stuff on the second page today, so we're getting there. There's 3 pages. The first page feels, for the most part, pretty good, I think. We're going to work on the third page. If we need to go back to the first page, we're going to go to the second page. If we need to go back to the first page and work stuff out, we'll do that later. You'll see. So yeah, let's get right into it. This is kind of what I was working on a little bit earlier in the morning. Wow. You see that? Look how bright the sun is. It's like a fire. It's beautiful. Okay. Okay, so that's 2 measures there. Okay, so that B doesn't happen twice. Well, it does, like, in that sense, but it doesn't the second time after it's played right there. It's not played again. There's just a rest. So, cool. Okay, I did it again. That's alright. Okay. I'm going to see if I can connect that with this earlier part. Close. Okay. I just messed up that last part. Yeah, I like that. Okay. So, in this next 2-bar chunk here, 14 and 15, here's 14 and 15, right here. There's this thing in the right hand, which is a little different than it's been before. So that is kind of the area of investigation, I think, for today. So let's give it a try. And the left hand is kind of weird too. That part is kind of interesting. It's like a 2-5-1 there, basically. So that's cool. So I always kind of mess up that part there. That might be a good little thing to practice, a little nugget. That I love when you do tiny little things like that. That just helps so much. Okay, what I need to do is flip this over and not look at it. That would be helpful. play those two things, but in between them, put like a bunch of space. Okay, kinda. And allow myself to think between, so that kind of might help. Yeah, let's do that a few more times. Okay. Can kind of split it into three things. Yeah, so let's try splitting it into three, because even transitioning from like that first part to the second part kind of messes me up a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna pull up a metronome and see if we can get that a little cleaner. I have to turn on my Wi-Fi for a second. Okie dokie. That's good. Alrighty. Do it real slow. So let's say that's the 16th note. Give that a try. This is gonna work. 2, 1, 2, 3. This is already so much. I don't know why I don't just start with a click. Okay, let's get 20 more clicks because that felt easy there. I'm gonna do like 5 reps here. While I'm at it, I'm gonna see if I can do the 2 measures before that as well. Give it a try. So right there, I forgot if there is anything after this B here, but before this B here. And there's not, so don't have to, I think I was right, because that's kind of what I thought, there was nothing, just wasn't sure, so I wanted to check. Okay, so I keep forgetting to do the start the right hand there. So I'm going to go back to the first 2 measures that I was showing you. Well, the one that I was working on a bunch of times, that I started the metronome with, and just make sure that I can get that right hand started where I want it to. Let's do all four measures. Oh, okay. I'm going to try connecting the two measures before that to those four measures. Yeah, it seemed pretty easy. Let's try the two measures before that. Okay, so I went back to, there's a pattern that happens at the very beginning that's very similar to what's supposed to happen there, and I just played that pattern that's at the beginning, not the part that's supposed to happen there. So that's something that I noticed the other day kind of tends to happen. So we'll try to focus more this time on that. Yeah, I messed up a couple notes there. That's okay. Sometimes I play something and the part is, a section is similar to something that happens right after it, and I can't remember if I completely forgot a part or not, so we'll try it again. Okay, let's do the two measures before that, if I can even remember them. Let's see. yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Feels good. Okay, cool. Let's try the two measures before that. There's one part I messed up, and it kind of got me off. There's a part before that I messed up, and I know exactly how. And there's another part where I kind of messed up, and not how exactly how I know, and that kind of confused me. So I'm gonna try again. That was very close, much closer. I think I made maybe one mistake, one wrong note. Okay. Let's try it from the beginning. Let's just jump right in. Sometimes you do that. I try to not do that, to force myself to restrain myself from doing that, because then you learn better sometimes. But I'm going to try just so I can get kind of bird's eye view of what's wrong. that was nearly perfect. Um, the one part where I think I kind of messed up is at the very beginning. I accidentally played this, or I accidentally played instead of literally just one note. So I think that's all that I messed up. So anywho, that's kind of an idea of what day 3 of practicing this looks like. Um, Obviously, I do some practicing between all these videos because there's some parts that I had at the beginning of this video that I didn't have at the end of last video. So, yeah, anywho, really, if anything, this is kind of more of just like a practice log for me. Let me turn this metronome. Um, I don't know. Hopefully, people get interesting stuff out of it that's useful. Sometimes it's fun to just see how people learn things. I like to watch people practicing. I think it's fun. But anywho, that's day 3 of learning and memorizing this arrangement, which, when it's up, if I can get permission from Eric Lewis, there will be an arrangement, this actual arrangement on Patreon, and if you're interested, it will be available, so check it out.